Hi, I'm Jenny, and I know that there might be some people in this group that haven't had a diagnosis yet. Namely, this video is being made for Elizabeth. I told her that I would go over real quick, what my OT told me to do with our son. He is proprioceptive, tactile, and oral seeking. We've been doing this for about 2 months now, and he has had major improvements. Usually, that's him right there. He would be running around, flapping his arms, just kind of going all over the place without having any help. Oh, hi, Liam. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Anyway, so I figured we would just make a quick video of how we do the sensory proprioceptive therapy. So let me go get my model. He's way over there. Be right back. Come here, Liam. Come here. Here, we're gonna help. We're gonna help. We're gonna help. Okay, we have his trampoline right here, and we also have a love sack, and they're really expensive, and it's my husband's, but I stole it, and he can't have it anymore. It's now Liam's. But you could use a beanbag chair, a bunch of pillows, whatever you need to do for this. But this is the best thing that he's responded to as far as this is concerned. Okay, here, you gonna bounce? Go bouncing, go bounce. Hold on to your bar, hold on, bouncing, 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 bouncing. So we do this for a little bit, usually about 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you wanna go crash? Let's crash. Wow. We're gonna crash. All right, ready? And this is what we do. So we throw him onto the love sack. Woo! 1, and he loves it. You ready? You ready? 2, and this is crashing, and it helps his senses and he get the nerve input that he needs. Yeah! And he's actually a lot more mellow. You want to do it some more? 1! Than he used to be. He used to flap his arms, just constantly be running. It was exhausting because I didn't know what I was doing. I noticed he was bouncing on the couch cushions, and he really loved that. So for Christmas last year, we bought him the trampoline. 6! Yay! And he loved it. So we got him that, and then my husband has always been doing the crashing. 7! Since I can remember. And we really honestly didn't know what we were doing and that we were doing the right thing for him. 8! But we were. Are you done? All done? All done? All done? Ah! 9! See, he's starting to slow down because he's got the 9. He said 9. Because he's gotten the sensory input he needed. 10! Yay! Come here. High five. High five. Yay! Do you want to go jump some more? But usually what we do... Oh, you found an Uncle John. But we usually go and do that. The first time that he did this, it was... we had it basically the whole OT appointment. We just kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And now today was our, I guess our 8th or 9th OT appointment. And the whole time that she was here, we didn't have to go and do jumps or crashing at all. So he's definitely improved there. He doesn't have that. But we do that throughout the whole day whenever he feels like that's going on. And I also give him a calm down spot whenever he has his meltdowns. It's a safe zone for him. So whenever he has a meltdown, I picked the stairs because it's a central location. But I put him on the stairs with something that comforts him, whether he likes his juice or something with him. But we'll put him on the stairs, and then he will sit there, and he understands that, you know, that's where he needs to be until he calms down. And everybody just leaves him alone, and, you know, he has his own time to work things out. I have learned that whenever he has a meltdown, if I try to help, that just makes things 10 times worse. So I have learned to just leave him alone and walk off, and I do my own thing, and I let him just be to himself and get over his meltdown, and then he's right back at it. Another thing, I don't know if you were taught brushings or anything like that at all, but that does help, and squeezing helps. Hang on a second, let me go get the brush and I'll show you. Okay, the brush is it looks like this. It's very, you know, simple, whatever. A lot of different OTs will have you do it different ways. My OT had me do it a specific way to help, and what this does is it gives him the stimulation he needs on his arm and his back, and it's supposed to be a calming method. If your child likes having your fingers ran up and down their backs or on their legs or something, they'll probably be a really great brush kid, because you know, and if they don't like that kind of touch, then I wouldn't even try this. But all you do is you can take this and you go down the arm, and then you go back around the arm, but try not to go over the place twice, you know, no back and forth or anything. And it needs to be held out like this and not long ways. Pardon me. If you have tactile sensory kids where their fingers and their hands are very sensitive and they just don't like things on their hands, and I just found out today that I'm a tactile sensory kid, so because this drives me up the wall. But you can do this on their fingers to help desensitize their hands as well. And but you do that whole thing on both arms. You go up and then down, kind of like in a W pattern on their backs, and then you go up and down on their legs and on the back of their legs. Their squishins. My son doesn't like squishins. If I tried to do it, he would have a meltdown and freak out. But that's where you apply pressure at the joints and you count. However, if you have a son who is like mine, that doesn't like the joint compressions, you can use a trampoline. The OT said that he can bounce because he uses his joints and he does the compressions after that. So after you brush him, just take him to bounce him, and that'll work too. What else? What else, buddy? Nine. But I think that's about it as far as what I do to help Liam. And we've been great. We've done 2 months worth of therapy with 3 different therapists. Each therapist is twice a month. So we actually have 6 therapy appointments each month. And in 2 months, he wasn't talking before, and he is talking now. He wasn't calming down or self-soothing at all. Now he self-soothes. And, you know, he quite honestly was just running around like crazy. You know, like it looked like he just had a diet of chocolate and that's it, just like grah. And he actually, as you can tell right now, is reading a book by himself and focusing and saying the word book. So I just wanted to make this quick video. I don't know if this is even allowed on the group, but I wanted to share some of the techniques that we do, because I know there's some women out there who, you know, might have a child who's sensory, and he might, you know, not be able to get diagnosed, or you might be having problems. And these are all things that you can do without being diagnosed, because I think the trampoline, I got it at like Walmart.com for like $70-something. And well, that love sack was expensive, but you don't have to have a love sack. So it just, I mean, like I said, a bunch of pillows or something for them to kind of crash and land on. You can even use a couch, you know, just throw them and crash them. So that, I mean, if you use your couch, it's free. Well, minus what you paid for it originally. But, and then the brush isn't going to be that expensive either. You can find them, I'm sure, online somewhere for nothing. And if you can't find them let me know, because I can talk to my OT and I can probably get you some and send them to you. Anyway, that's it. So good luck, everybody. I gotta get back to my little one right there. He's hungry. Now I'll talk to you later. Bye.